Alrighty, so hi my Aquarius. I love you guys. Some of the smartest people I know are Aquarius, so shout out to y'all. We're gonna go ahead and do your weekly zodiac horoscope today with my tarot cards and my oracle cards. What's today's date? It is the 13th, so this week's reading is going to be from March 13th to March 20th. It's stony. I'm gonna go ahead and start by putting on my I Am Worthy oil. I already cleansed the cards and cleansed myself with my Florida water. I got my frankincense and myrrh incense going. Oh gosh, this shit is amazing. Excuse my mom. But yeah, so this is my I Am Worthy oil, and of course you can get it on my website. That'll be listed in the description box, thehoneykai.com. We have our spiritual elevation candle going, which you can also get at thehoneykai.com. I have candles for anxiety. I just burnt myself on the instant. And I have I Am Worthy candles. They burn. Okay, so this is y'all fault, okay? This must be the Aquarius energy right now. We're going to go ahead and get this reading started for my Aquariuses. For March 13th to March 20th. Okay, first card that came out, the Knight of Pentacles, Aquarius. So the Knight of Pentacles basically represents building something for the future, working towards something for the future. So, you know, I don't know if you got goals, plans, like the Pentacles is, of course, you know, Shamanis, and, you know, the future. So you see how he's like, you know, slowly walking, but he's in movement. So the Knight of Pentacles takes time. Okay, it's not something that's going to happen tomorrow, but it's like, you know what I mean, you working hard today, yeah, maybe you're not a millionaire next month, but 2 years from today, you could fully have the life you want if you just keep working at it. So that's like, oh, I got chill bumps when I said that. So that's really the energy that Aquariuses are in right now. Y'all are saying, you know what, me. What is it that I can do that creates long-term wealth for me, myself, my kin, my family, my children, you know what I mean, my best friends. So that's Aquarius's energy right now, and I love that because, you know, why wouldn't you be thinking about what you can create long term, something that'll last, something that you can pass on, generational wealth, okay, is the card of Knight of Pentacles. So that's you really being in the mindset of, I have to create that generational wealth. I have to create something that I can pass on. Okay, and what does it look like we have? We have the Three of Wands. Okay, so this is your supporting or opposing energy. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to get through the rest of the reading because the Three of Wands is the card where you are, this is a positive card, I'm sorry. This is the card where you're ready for a new journey. That's so cute, Aquarius. Y'all are ready for a new journey. You are saying, you know what? I'm sick of waiting for things to come to me. Okay, you're sick of waiting for things to come to you. At this point, you know what? You like, I'm gonna have to drive the boat. Like, I'm gonna have to drive the boat. I'm gonna have to do it. Can't nobody do it but me. Can't nobody create the life that I want for me but me. So, right, you're finally getting out of the stage where you're upset at other people for not giving you the life that you want, because you understand that you the cream de la crop. You the cream of the crop, baby. Okay, can't nobody build a life for you the way you will build a life for you. Okay, so Aquarius, I really want y'all to stay in that energy. You heard me? Stay in that energy. Stay in the energy of, I'm going to go get it. I ain't waiting for nothing to come to me. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to go get the life I want. I'm going to go do whatever I need to do to create that generational wealth. So, Aquarius, I am loving the energy. And since y'all seem like y'all in a money energy vibe, I'm going to go ahead and put on my money oil. This is my, oh look, this is when I first started it. I know y'all looking like, that's not for other people, that's for me. It's just my money oil. But since Aquarius are, you know, y'all look like y'all ready, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some money oil for y'all and hope that it flows through the video. My products make me so happy. It's like, literally, I'm an alchemist, okay? Like, I literally created things that, like, the moment you put it on, you don't have a choice, okay? You're gonna be happy. Okay, so we got Aquarius. Okay, so the foundation, I have Ace of Cups. So Aquarius, you know, there's a lot of feelings, swellings of emotions going on. You might be in your feelings, Aquarius, but it's in a good way though. You know, I definitely can see that you're in your feelings in a good way. Okay, you're sitting there, and yeah, listen, sometimes you have to, you know, look at the things that have not worked in your life thus far, and say, you know what, I wouldn't be me if it wasn't for those things. You understand me? So yes, you might be thinking about a lot right now, but remember the path and the purpose that you're on. Okay, you're trying to create generational wealth. So those swellings of feelings and emotions is good, because guess what, it's going to push you to do what you need to do. Okay, the most dangerous thing ever to me, it's like a quote in my yearbook, like, I'm scared to be stagnant, and like, I'm scared to get too comfortable in life. Like, you understand me? So I feel like Aquarius, y'all have that too, you know, where it's like, you know what, at this point, no, I ain't gonna stay in the comfortable zone. Ooh! So in the past, I have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups energy is an energy, basically like a person. So I don't know if it's you, Aquarius, or your folks or whatever. This was you last week. You was real in your King of Cups energy. But the King of Cups energy is basically the person with the loving heart who can tell you no. The person, that's basically it. You know, it's like the compassionate leader. You know what I mean? Like, you hard body and you get stuff done, and you're very rigid. You know what I mean? But you have a heart. Okay, very rigid, but you help people. You very rigid, but you give. Okay, so you were in that king. Well, I don't know if it was you or not, but somebody, I think it was you though, was in that King of Cups energy, which I love the King of Cups energy. Okay, it ain't nothing sexier than a King of Cups. That was very extra. I'm sorry. That was very extra. But yes, it's nothing cooler than you know, that King of Cups energy, because that's the, you know, I want you to be compassionate. I want you to be a compassionate leader, and you also have to have boundaries. So I feel like the King of Cups card literally signifies that. Like, it's one of my favorite. Okay, what energy do I have you in right now? I got the Hangman for you. So basically, you better let go and let God. Okay, hear me? You sitting here, you planning for the future, and you want to do all these things, and you sick of waiting, but maybe you don't know which path to take. Guess what? You don't have to know the path. You ain't supposed to know the path. What you're supposed to do is talk to your angels, call up God. You know what I mean? Yo, God, what up? Okay, look, God, I've been thinking about doing so and so and so and so. This God, but you know what? I think I'm gonna need, you know, this to make it a little bit easier on me. Yo, angels, yo, God, could you help me out with that? I'm so annoying, but like, seriously, you're kind of in the energy right now where it's really nothing that you can do. Okay, nothing that you can do but let go and let God. Okay, don't rake your brain too much over it. Get your prey on. All right, get your prayer on. Okay, because you trying to manifest some things, you trying to make some things happen. Okay, so you're gonna need to talk to your angels. You're gonna need to let go. Stop thinking you got all the answers, because clearly, boo, you don't. Okay, if you had all the answers, you would have all the answers. You don't. So pray on it. Pray on it. Pray on that Knight of Pentacles energy, that I want to build generational wealth for my people. How can I do that? Pray on it, yo. Talk to God. What do you like doing? Yo, if you could spend your time doing anything in the world, if you had all the support in the world, okay, right, and nothing in real life matters, you had all the support in the world to be who you wanted to be, to do what you wanted to do, what would you be doing? And then why don't you go ahead and ask God if he can make that easier for you, help you get to that stage quicker. That's how I get down. So 6 months and under, this is phenomenal reading, Aquarius. Okay, I have the Ten of Cups energy. Okay, so Ten of Cups energy is yes, you can. Yes, you can be happy, you can have family, you can have boo, you can have money, you can be so emotionally fulfilled. Okay, you can have your dream partner. I don't know what your dream partner is, okay, but you can have it. Okay, it's not too far away, it's not too far removed. Okay, this is literally 6 months and under. So like, something's gonna come your way to let you know, yes, you can have abundance, and yes, you can have happiness, yes, you can have your life. I like this Aquarius. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into the real energy of Aquarius. So this is what you might be trying to hide from your girl. But you know, you feeling shy. You can't hide from me. Can't hide from the energy. I should be a rapper. No? Okay. So, Aquarius, right now, y'all are in a big hermit mode, okay? And there's nothing wrong with being in hermit mode, okay? Because sometimes elevation requires isolation. You dig, okay? The hermit card is the, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a step back from people. You take a step back from people. Take a step back. Right? And really sit with yourself. Really sit with your goals, with your desires, with your dreams, what you try to make happen for your life. That ultimate happiness, baby, you only gonna come to the conclusion by sitting in it. What do you want? Sometimes you gotta get uncomfortable so that you can get comfortable. You dig? Okay, so the Hermit is a very powerful card. This is a life card. So you really come into some life conclusions right now. You really like, wowzers, this is what I've been doing, and wowzers, I should have been moving like this, or wowzers, I should have probably been let this person go. Wowzers, that's probably like wowzers. Like, so you're really in hermit mode and you're really just taking in everything that has happened. But you see how even though it seems like they're alone and they're isolated, you see that light, you know what I mean, beaming out? Because why? Elevation sometimes requires isolation. So sometimes you can't hear your own thoughts. You get lost in the sauce. You know, if you are always partying with your friends, you can't hear what it is that you want to do or what you need to do, because every time something get uncomfortable for you, you gonna turn up with your friends and have a couple shots. Like, I mean, you can do that if you want, but because, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, your girlfriends is your life. Okay, your girlfriends will reaffirm you and speak life into you when the person you sleeping with won't. So, you know, the Hermit card is good, but right, you don't want to be using coping mechanisms, right? So I feel like in this hermit mode right now, you're really going over your coping mechanisms. You're realizing how your coping mechanisms have you're realizing how your coping mechanisms have literally put you in a spot that you're in. Maybe partied too many times, or you know, you just realizing maybe stayed with somebody too long, you was giving this person too much money and they was using you. Whatever the situation is, okay, you're sitting with yourself and you're realizing it. Okay, you're realizing what went wrong. And honestly, I would suggest this book for you because one of my friends put me onto it and it's literally been sitting me down every day. And I know my Aquarius are very intellectual people. Really check out the book called The Power of Now. Check it out. I'm not even done reading it yet, but it's already like really transforming me. Whew, what is going on? Got a hiccup? I can't get the words out. I'm like trying to speak and then the air is coming in my throat. Because I had like such a download at that moment of like, you know, you really coming to the conclusion that your coping mechanisms have hindered you, right? So I mean, this is how generational curses, generational cycles happen, right? Because you think your auntie or your mama, I mean, you think they want it to be in a situation that they're in? I don't think so. Okay, that's what happens when you 30 years plus of coping mechanisms turn into what you don't want it to be. So I really am super happy that Aquarius are sitting in their coping mechanisms right now, sitting in the things that hinder them from getting the life that they want. Because if anybody is capable of getting the life they want, it's an Aquarius. So, but it's alrighty, Aquarius. So yes, in the hermit mode, again, elevation requires separation. So don't start to feel bad when your homies want to hang out with you. don't start to feel bad because you're in your hermit mode for this week, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. Because how else are you going to get the life you want? Okay, you can party with your friends a lot, I'm pretty sure. You can hang out with the homies a lot, I'm pretty sure. You know, you kind of know what that kind of life is about, right? So you want to elevate yourself so that y'all can start hanging out on different terms. You know what I mean? What if you and all your homies was hanging out on a boat, right? Okay, we sick of the regular turn up. I want to turn up a different way. I want to elevate my turn up. So tell your friends that this is not just for you, it's for them too. Because boo, when I get to where I'm going, where you think you're going to be? Alrighty, so let's see the energy around you. Yikes. Holy fuck. Okay, I don't like this, but I don't want it to fuck up your mind. So I don't want whoever's around you worrying about money all the time. I don't want you to let that energy rub off on you, because that's what I'm really feeling right now, right? And it's not to say that that person's a bad person, but energy is real and energy is kinetic, which means that, like, bro, if I got an attitude and I come step in the room with you, that attitude might transfer to you. Like, if I'm happy and I step in the room with you, that attitude might transfer to you. You understand me? So you got somebody around you who, you see though, she said, it's because she needs a change in her life. You know, that Pentacles is, oh my God, what am I going to be in 15 years? Oh my God, where's my life going? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, my money's not right. I can't pay for this, I can't pay for that. And you can't think like that when it comes to money, because you just going to be poor for longer. I'm telling you, okay, you better start saying all the money I spend comes back to me tenfold. Okay, but you have somebody around you who is very, very, needing a change financially. They're needing a change in their job or what they're doing, and it's causing unhappiness, okay, within them. And I don't want you to let that energy rub off on you, because I feel the energy and it's really fucking intense. Like, I feel whoever this person is to you, like, you gotta either do the work, you gotta tell them you gotta do the work to be the person you want to be, or we gotta cut the nagging out though, because that's all I hear right now. Like, I just hear somebody like that's like all I hear right now. So I don't know who that person around you is who can't get their money right, or who can't, you know, or who don't think that they can have the life that they want, so all they do is complain about the life that they have, without any actual work being put in. You gotta tell them that's on you, boo. I love you, but let's do the work, or let's shut up. You gotta start being real with your friends. Like, people don't be real with their friends enough, honestly. And you look, okay, if y'all want to be naggy together, I guess, but like, who wants to do that? We trying to elevate, boo. And to do that, you can't be nagging all the time. You gotta get up and figure out a way to change it, okay? Yikes. So this is a problem area for you. I don't know if you the heartbreaker or somebody's a heartbreaker, but it was some pain, like some heartache involved, and I'm getting the feeling that it's really hard for you to move on from that. So I'm going to have to, you know, as I dive deeper into the reading, I'll dive deeper into this placement to really figure out what's going on. But this is your problem area, Aquarius. So this is it's hard for you to get over this heartache or this heartbreak or this agony. It's hard for you to get over the agony. Gosh, I don't even know why I want to say it like that. Agony. It's agonizing. Okay, let's see if things keep going. If things keep going, what is this? This is the Three of Cups. This is the card of celebration. This is the card of friends. Okay, this is the card of, remember when I said, okay, your girlfriends will power you up more than the person you sleeping with sometimes? It shouldn't be that way though, but sometimes that's how it unfolds. If you don't, you know, have your boundaries and cut those people off, because you don't deserve half love. Like, why you accepting half love? Like, what do you think this is? Like, I don't accept no half ass and nothing, let alone love. The fuck? I'm disturbed right now, like, because I feel like y'all was allowing somebody to give y'all half love. Like, you was allowing somebody to not fully pour into you, and I really don't like that. But this Three of Cups, so this is like you celebrating with your friends, you celebrating something. Some people are coming together to say, yeah, you did it, you did it. Like, I don't know what you did, but you did it. Like, so celebration. Maybe you finally left that person. I don't know. I'm going to switch out decks. Yeah, so that, so shocks, surprises coming. That's the Tower card. It tried to pop out, but the Three of Cups popped out. So I think you really have some pleasant surprises coming your way, Aquarius. Like some things that have really changed, you know, the course of things. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch to my second deck. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same reading in the same placements, but with my second deck. That way I can go ahead and get more confirmation for what I was getting for this particular reading. Okay, so that makes sense. I got the Moon card. I got the Moon card. So this is the card of being in your brain, diving deep into your head. So I got the Moon card with the Knight of Pentacles. So that just lets me know that you are extremely in your head about how the fuck can I make sure I leave something for my kids? How can I make sure that the people underneath me don't gotta struggle? How can I? That's all you think about, bro. That's all you think about. Like, so you're really in your mind about that. Usually the Moon card stresses me out because I feel like that's like the press card. That's the card that like, all right, I want you to deep think, but I don't want you to start, I don't want you I don't want you going so deep into your brain that now you can't get out, and now you just stuck, right? So we don't want to do that. But I don't see that with this Moon card. I see like you are just doing really good analytical thinking. You're really just weighing the pros and the cons. Like I said, you're really, taking a look at yourself, taking a look at everything, and seeing how it has all been a combination of how your life is right now. So how y'all feeling, Aquarius? I mean, give me some comments. Let me know how you feeling in the comment section. Let me know who broke your heart. The Aquarius don't even be caring. Like, somebody really had you in agony. It's hard for you to get over. That's why they don't care now. That's why Aquarius don't be caring now, because when you do give somebody the heart, what is it? That's not an excuse for you not to care, though. I want to let you know that. Okay, so I love this. You are really not waiting no more. Okay, so I had the Three of Wands in the first position. That's you saying, you know what, I'm not waiting no more. I'm coming for my life. I'm coming to take my life, and you can't, nobody else stop me, right? And then I have the Prince of Wands, which says I'm going all in. All right, you're going all in. Okay, all in fashion, all in, balls to the wall. Like, this is like picking up your big cojones energy, your big energy, and like really saying, if I want the life I want, I'm going to have to muscle for it. Okay, and who wants to hear complaining when you 45 because you never got the life that you wanted, when you know damn well that guess what, okay, it ain't nothing cooler than beating the odds. Okay, it's nothing cooler than beating the odds that was stacked against you. And you can be one of them people who nag and who act like they had no control over their life, or you can be the person who does the work. Do the work, because it's work. I don't know. Yeah, it's work to self-develop yourself, especially after childhood traumas and images that have stayed in your head. So this says, I'm going balls to the walls, okay? I know what? I'm not going to wait for nobody to do it for me. I'm going to do it my goddamn self, okay? And I want to let you know that you're fully supported in doing that, because you already know, I told you, some of the smartest people I've ever met were Aquarius. Like, I don't want to hear nothing from Aquarius when it comes to codependency or none of that whack shit. Sorry, but like I really hold Aquariuses in such high esteem. I'm an Aquarius moon, you dig? So your girl was here with you. I really like hold y'all in such high esteem. Y'all are so smart, y'all are so analytical, like y'all be funny, like it's lit with Aquarius. So I really I don't want the agony or with other people or the past or none of that stuff deterring you from your mission. I got the Four of Wands with the Ace of Cups energy. So the Ace of Cups is you got a swelling of emotion. The Four of Wands says, why you going through all that? Stay by yourself. Like, usually it's like, be stingy with your energy, be stingy with your money, or protect what you've built. But right now, people might need to be protected from you. You're digesting a lot of emotions at this moment. And so you might just wanna, you know how you in a hermit mode? Yeah. The Four of Wands says, I'm sorry. I thought that this was the goddamn Four of Pentacles. What I said is still valid, okay? If you in your feelings, don't be don't rub the energy off on nobody else. But also the Four of Wands is, you know, celebration. So like, no, I don't know what's going on. Like, is it somebody graduated, somebody left somebody that they was finally supposed to leave, somebody is embarking on a new journey, somebody might be pregnant, somebody listen, okay, it's a lot of celebration and congratulations energy for Aquarius. And look, right, we celebrate our small wins. We celebrate every type of win. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, this Wheel of Fortune definitely wants to come on. So I got the Fortune card in the same position as my King of Cups, right? So this is you being a compassionate leader, right, who has boundaries. And then the Fortune is saying, okay, and this is in the past, so it might be last week, last month, whatever, but this is in the, listen, so I hope that you know that things start over, right? So you can never reinvent yourself too many times, okay? You can always start over. And I think that that's a part of life that like people really, they don't like grasp the full concept of that, like that you pick the life that you want. Like if you are dealing with something and you know that it's not what you want in your life, but you continue to put up with it, you're sending conflicting messages to the man upstairs, you know. So I just want to put that out there. And I have the Four of Swords. I actually want to, I feel like I need to like read this. I don't know why. Ew, that's gross. But something wants me to, like, there's a word that you need. Like, I feel like there's a word that you need. Hold on. So, relief and rest from strife. Contempt the tools you have. A mental change arrives. So again, right, this is the Hangman. Remember what I said, let go and let God, right? Talk to whoever, your angels, your gods, spirits, I don't know what you believe in, but you better talk to them. The Four of Swords says, you know, don't get caught up on what it is that you can't change, because you're not in control. You're not the all-powerful. But what you can do is have a different change of thought. What you can do is, like I said, set intentions. Ask for what you want. Ask and you shall receive. Like, okay, and then in the 6 months position, we had that Ten of Cups, right? So that's you understanding that you really can. That's you understanding that you really can have the life that you want. And that's the Two of Cups. So, like, who's the boo? Who's the person that's making you happy? Where'd that card just go? I just lost the card. I want to be dropping it like it's an instant replay. Now I can't find. I got it in my hand. I'm slow. So yeah, Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Yikes. Okay, that's big love energy. That is big love energy within 6 months and under. So I don't care what nobody say. That's big love energy within 6 months and under. And no, it don't mean that it's big love energy from whoever this person is that caused you all this strife and this pain. No. Okay, but when you start thinking differently and you change your vibration, you emit a different type of sound to the world. You know what I mean? So, like, you're going to be working on yourself, changing your mindset. Your energy is going to be different, baby. And you about to attract somebody into your life. I call it now, 6 months and under. I call it. And if you do meet somebody 6 months and under, I'm going to need y'all to come back on her and drop something. But the Ten of Cups is like, yes, you can have your happiness. That Two of Cups, that says, baby, you see him. That says, baby, come here. Let me love you. Let me take care of your heart. With the fact that you can have what you want. So I don't know if you rekindle your love for God. I ain't saying they gotta be a mate. Okay, I'm just saying that somebody coming into your life to give you the love, baby. Okay, and with the Hermit, I got the Two of Swords. So that Two of Swords is listening to everybody else. So you, yes, you're separating yourself, but you might have had a situation where you let other people's thoughts about you or about your situation really get the best of you. You might have had a situation where it's really hard for you to block out other people's thoughts, opinions, the shit that they talk. It was hard for you to block that out. And when you can't efficiently block it out, it will affect your energy, and then that will affect your life. So I just want to put that out there. You want to be carrying around with someone so sad to you, it's not doing nothing but proving them more right, because you have to release that energy that's not yours. So Two of Swords, that's your real energy right now. So what's the information? I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. Yeah, okay, like I don't want y'all to and see, that might have to do with this person, this nagging person that nags about money all the time. It might have to do with them. That's why I said, like, I don't really want, you know, that energy rubbing off on you. Because it's okay to be in your mind, and it's okay to be honest about what you're going through and honest about the things that you're going through, but it's not okay to just shit on yourself. And that's what the Two of Swords represents to me. It represents like somebody somewhere just like taking a massive shit on themselves, calling themselves ugly, saying that they ain't gonna be nothing. Oh my God, I'm a fucking bum. Like, I don't know, like you like, I don't like that. So don't use the hermit mode to shit downplay yourself and shit talk yourself. No, you use the hermit mode to power yourself up. You use the hermit mode to get in the mirror and say, yes baby, I got this. Yes you, I got this, I got this. Say it with me, I got this. This life is mine for the taking. I can have the life I want. I can have the life I want. I literally can have the life I want. So who is you to tell me I can't? Most people don't even believe in themselves, yo. Would you believe me if I told you most people don't believe in themselves? Most people don't believe that they are worthy. And if you got people around you who don't believe that they're worthy, you have to understand that no, they're not going to think you're worthy. That's not how the world works, okay? Projection is a real thing. If I don't like myself, why the fuck you think I'm going to be around you unlike you? The fuck? It literally don't work like that. Like, literally. Like, which is why, you know, you got to separate when the guy across the street is like this on his porch dancing. But you have to separate. What was I saying? I forgot. And maybe it'll come back. Oh, you have to separate taking things personal and just understanding when somebody not right with themselves. Like, honestly. Because a lot of the time, somebody's not going to be right within them. And now they doing stuff to you. They saying stuff to you. But now you taking it like personal. Like it's really you. And it's not you, boo. It's them. Like, they don't like themselves. And I'm here to tell you, if somebody don't love their self, they can't love you. It's like literally impossible. The same way, if you don't love yourself, you might think that you're giving out love, but might be a little bit spicy. It might be like you need to work on yourself to be the best version of yourself, and that's just point blank period. And Aquarius, y'all are leaders. People follow you. This is very conflicting energy, bro. I had the Queen of Wands, which is the energy. So that's like energy. Is it an Aries? Or is it a Sagittarius or a Leo who got these problems? These money problems? Like, the Queen of Wands is the celebratory person. The person when they walk in the room, oh, hey y'all, how you doing? Girl, how your uncle doing? Like, that's that energy, right? So you got somebody who's that energy. Usually they're the feel good energy. Usually they're the turn up energy. But they're in the oh woe is me stage right now. So that's the energy you got around them. And like I said, your girlfriends will affirm you better than anybody else can. So maybe you just need to like affirm your friend and let them know that they can have the life they want, and let them know that it's gonna be okay. I got the Six of Cups. Yup. What I say, problem areas. You thinking about that agony, you thinking about that past. You thinking about the agony that somebody caused you in the past. We gonna go ahead and we gonna pull an angel card, because you want to keep reminiscing, and it's so hard for you to get over it. God damn, you want to hold on to it. You want to know something? You want to hold on to the agony that somebody else caused you. You know that's not gonna do nothing but hinder your happiness, right? You gotta know that. You gotta know that if you hold on to the bullshit that this person put you through, this person had you going insane, this person was treating you crazy, that shit was crazy how everything went down, right? You keep thinking about that, you gotta know you're not gonna get your Prince Charming or your Queen Charming thinking about how the other person did you dirty, because what you need to understand is they was never worthy of you. And that's just the fucking point blank in the period in the end. That's the end of that conversation. Like, there's no thinking on the past. There's no thinking of what you could have did. Like, there's no thinking about what they did. There's no none of that. Like, you have to be so okay with how things went down with that person, yo. You got to, because guess what? God's rejection is your protection always, right? Always, right? So if you not with somebody, maybe he got herpes. I'm sorry, I'm so extra, but like maybe he's burning, or maybe like he was violent, or he just would have cause you further heartbreak down the line. Like, if you don't take the heartbreak that you had and like really just chip it off your shoulder, like, you don't gotta let it be something that you're constantly thinking about. What the fuck? Because that's how you block your blessings, right? You're gonna be thinking about this person that who they literally don't even deserve your breath. They literally don't even deserve your thoughts, okay? That's how dirty they did you. They don't even deserve your thoughts. And yet here you are, reminiscing on the past, reminiscing about how things went. We're going to go ahead and get an angel card for the Six of Cups and this Three of Swords for Aquarius. For Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and get this. What I got: clear, cut, cancel, a release. You need to fucking release the past. I'm about to read this. But like on a realer note, Aquarius, you have to ask yourself, like, is that what you want to go through? Is that what you think you're worthy of? Because I know you think, oh, he was such a cool dude, or she was such a cool chick, like, or they were so cool. Oh, we laughed. That, what's he trying to say? What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? Y'all need to get that together. Like, cause like, it don't matter, yo. Like, on everything, love not supposed to hurt. It's just not. Like, love, that's not the way love goes, okay? And honestly, we need to, Aquarius, do some work within ourselves. Like, why you can't, pipe down your ego. You can't save everybody. You gonna fucking self-destruct trying to save other people, and that's not cute. You know what's so cute, yo? Like putting your all into somebody who puts they all into you. That's cute as shit. That's like bomb. You hear me? That's so cool. Why you want to be going through all this stuff with this person, thinking about all the stuff they put you through, when there's people who are happy, there's people who treat their mates right. Like, you don't have to go through that. You choose to go through it, you might like pain. Shit, torture yourself. What? Where's my clear cut and release oracle? I cut the cords. Wowzers. I can't. Is that? Did I lose a page out of my angel book? Makes me sad. Oh, here it is. Clear, cancel, and release. Let me see if I can get a thumbnail. No. Clear, cancel, and release. Okay. Y'all know got issues, right? So you are being guided to clear your life and energy of any negative or challenging people, situations, or events. It's time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, or even sarcastic comments that you may be using to put yourself down. Angel Wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. If you are saying something, even jokingly, about yourself that might have a negative effect on you, or express something you wish wasn't real, you are being encouraged to be more loving towards yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything that no longer serves you, anything you no longer want or need, in order to make a room for more love, more positivity, and more peace, yo. Like, let that go, because you never deserved any of that, and that person was never deserving of you. So let it go, and like, be open to the abundant blessings that are coming your way. Like, you literally, how you think somebody who's going to treat you good, How you think it's going to be fair to that person if you can't let go of the bullshit that this person put you through? That's not going to be fair. So as long as you still doing that, you're not going to get bored a good person. Like, I need you to take that in. Like, you have to do your work so you can get the love that you know you're worthy of. Like, and Aquarius, y'all are too smart for this. Like, you really way too smart to be thinking about some bum that put you through the fucking ringer. Like, for what? Why are you thinking about that person? I'm not being mean. I love y'all. Whenever you have a negative thought or say something you wish you had it, you have the capacity to remove that idea or energy from your own energy by saying the powerful affirmation, clear, cancel, and release. Angels are ready and willing to help you clear anything that could be standing between you and your inner peace. When you draw this card, you are being encouraged to clear any clutter from your life. If there is dust building up or stuff accumulating in your home, office, or car, or anywhere you spend time, clear it now. When you clear physical space, you clear psychic space. Making these simple changes will clear your energy and open you up to experiencing a sense of clarity and freedom. So again, it's up to you. You gotta ask yourself, are you a sadist? Do you want... Don't answer that question. I already know how Aquarius are. Don't answer that question. But don't, like, I really need y'all to, like, let go of the badge of honor of holding somebody down who hurt you. Like, let go of the armor that you got that says, yes, I mean, and I love this person even when they ain't treat me right. And yes, I was there for this person even when that's not you. And you look dumb. And I love you. I love you. I've been dumb before. We've all been dumb before. This is a safe space, okay? But I'm just telling you from my personal experience, it's not worth it. It's like genuinely not even worth it. So like genuinely, please save yourself more heartache. When somebody shows you who they are, could you believe them? Why are you thinking about the past? Like, no, dude, no. Like, no. Like, no. Like, no. Like, no. We're gonna get a card for this Three of Cups. And I got my High Priestess that popped out. So this is you stepping into your feelings. This is you reading in between the lines, right? This is you really looking at the things that are not seen. The things that you don't really think about too often in your brain. So maybe you really need to think about that time that person put your life at risk. You want to think about the sex. You want to think about the laughs. You want to think about how cool they are. What about the time they put your life at risk? Huh? Because, like, I feel like this person put your life at risk. Like, I don't know why I want to say that. Like, but I want to say that. Like, this person put your life at risk. And your dumb ass want to be thinking about all the good times when they put your life at risk. Like, fuck that person. So instead of, like, lying to your own self, you need to really, like, tap into your intuition. Tap into why. Why do I feel like I need that person's love? Or I want to give that person my love? Is it because you feel like people gave up on you? Like, what is it? Because whatever it is, we do need to do the work to get past it. So that's the reading. I'm going to go ahead and pull another angel card. We're just going to ask Spirit, you know, what it is that Spirit wants you to know. Overall, it was a good reading. I just know that problem area I don't like. That's all. That problem area I don't like. That's all. So we're going to Spirit Angel guides. We got any messages for Aquarius from March 13th to March 20th that they could benefit from? Angel guides, Spirit guides. We got forgiveness and understanding. Before I dive in and I read this, no, this don't mean start talking to that person again. That's not what forgiveness means. Okay? So y'all know I love to read my oracle cards out loud because they just have so much. This is the time for, well, I'm not reading Friendship and Union. Forgiveness and understanding. As soon as you see the word forgiveness, you'll know where this energy is needed in your life. Forgiveness is a correction to human vision, an opportunity to see through the eyes of their soul, and ultimately it gives us an idea of what it's like to see through the eyes of our angels. Whatever the situation that feels heavy on your heart right now, when this card appears, your angel guide is inviting you to release it, okay? Release it. That person was not worthy of you. Okay, you deserve so much better. You deserve so much better. Okay, forgive yourself for sticking around. That's a big one. Nobody talks about the PTSD that comes from knowing you was a stupid ass bitch. I'm sorry. I feel like I wouldn't be able to talk to my Scorpios like this, but like these my Aquarius. Like I can definitely have this kind of conversation with y'all without y'all getting butthurt. Okay. But yeah, like it you know, stuff comes when you realize, oh, I was fucking stupid, or oh my god, like wow. You know, it's a trauma that comes with that. Like you gotta forgive yourself. Because when you don't know better, you don't do better. But now you know better, so you do better. You are being asked to accept back. Oh, excuse me. Whatever the situation is that feels heavy on your heart right now, when this card appears, your angel guide is inviting you to release it. You are being asked to accept. You aren't being asked to accept bad behavior or let it go. Period. Because that's not what this card means. So I don't even want you to think it means that, oh yeah, I forgive him, or I forgive her, or let me go ahead and respond to their messages and let them know that, yeah, dude, I forgive you. Like, no, that's not what this means. That's not what this means. It just means that you have to forgive yourself for not knowing any better. But in order to realize that the only person who's truly being affected by your unforgiving thoughts and feelings is you. You don't deserve to have past events get in the way of present happiness. And that can only happen if you make space by releasing painful experiences from your heart. So, call in your angels and ask them to help you step into the energy of forgiveness. Even if you don't know how to forgive, the willingness to do so will be enough. Like I said, you ain't got to forgive a person. You got to put it out there that I forgive myself. God damn it, I forgive myself for not knowing better, for not doing better. Like, really love yourself and give yourself the same forgiveness that you done gave the bum 20 times over. Understanding why others have committed certain acts or you yourself have made bad decisions isn't always easy. It's important to know that you are always doing the best you can with the information and the tools you have. And the more you learn in life, the greater your capacity to make choices from a space of love will be. When this card shows up for you, it's because angels see you as worthy of fulfilling and exciting experiences. When you are dancing with the energy of forgiveness, you are on the verge of a miracle. This isn't a time to be weighed down by the past, but it's a time to see beyond it. If that's not beautiful, I don't know what is. Did you hear that? It is not a time to be weighed down by the past. It's not a time to be weighed down by the things that like have not come true thus far. Like that's not what this time is for. It is time to let it go. And guess what? All life lessons are literally lessons. You learned something. You got something out of that. Maybe you will do it again, but you shouldn't do it again. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to take the lessons that life gives you and apply them so that you can keep moving forward in your life. Now, if you keep going back and talking to the same person that caused you all this agony, you wondering why your life keep feeling like it's teeter-tottering back and forth, it's because you're not making the step that you need to make for yourself. So that was a really, really good angel card. I like that. I'm going to go ahead and pull my self-care cards to see what Aquariuses can be doing to assist them in their self-care, their self-love. Journaling. So Aquariuses are really being guided to journal, really being guided to ask yourself questions, write down the question, and then answer the question by writing it down. It hits differently, alright? So when you ask yourself, why can't I let go of this person, right, that caused me all this agony and hurt? When you write down in your journal the answer that comes up from your soul and through your hand, okay, it's going to be more than if you're just sitting and you thinking about it on your own. So really take the time to journal, okay? Really take the time to get your thoughts out on a page so that you can burn that shit. So extra. I'm going to get another self-care card for Aquarius. My Aquariuses are writers. I love Aquarius. Y'all are so smart. Like, y'all don't deserve this. Come on. Maybe the only self-care you need, ho, is journaling and be still. Ain't that something? After we got the Hermit card, really asking to be with yourself right now and sit with yourself right now. Do some meditations. You can, you know, book a Reiki healing session with me on my website if you would like, to get some extra healing. And listen, okay, be still. Like, really take in your feelings, really take in what has caused you to be this way. I want to look over the page. The mantra for Be Still is, in stillness I find my center, and here the messages meant for me. Journal prompt, take 2 minutes to sit still. What thoughts and feelings arise? And just write them down. Okay? So, got that. I'm going to go ahead and get a crystal card for you also. And then that'll bring the reading to a conclusion. So for my crystal deck, this is a guidance from the heart of the earth. So hopefully this will be something that really speaks to you, Aquarius. It really gives you some guidance. Okay, so we want to go ahead and pull a crystal card for my Aquarius. It's from March 13th to... I mean, just make me read. So I got the ruby. If you don't have these crystals, you should also get them. I got the ruby crystal. Okay, ruby lets you know that you are worthy, baby. I got amethyst. Amethyst is really getting in touch with your spiritual side. Amethyst really will help you, of course, because you got to be still and sit. And we got tiger iron. Be strong, baby. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read each of these crystal oracles for you. Ruby, passion, love, precious memories. Your passion for someone you love is being rekindled, and you will soon find yourself glowing with a newfound sense of joy and wonder for life. As you find yourself reflecting on all the blessings and precious memories derived from this beautiful relationship, you realize that bad times are easily forgotten, yet precious memories of love live forever. Love is an ocean which forever ebbs and flows, at times a raging sea, at times tranquil and calm. They lied. It ain't that person that hurt you. Maybe a friend. Okay, maybe another boo that never hurt you, but it ain't the person that hurt you. So, but I did see, you know, new love coming in for y'all. So maybe y'all gonna be rekindled with somebody that y'all didn't take serious because y'all was always worried about the person who hurt y'all. Bada bing, bada bang, baby. Amethyst, spirituality, positive transformation, meditation. You are being urged to embrace your shadow side. Take inventory of all those aspects of yourself that you are afraid to show the world because you perceive them to be bad or inadequate. Meditate on these qualities, acknowledge them, see how they serve both you and others, then love them and bring them into your heart. When you realize that every aspect of you serves a purpose, there will be no need to deny half of who you are. Just be yourself and understand that there is nothing to your life to fix. There are simply aspects of yourself yearning to be embraced and loved. This is a time for profound change, a time of positive transformation which will have a lasting impact on every area of your life and to some degree those around you. And then we got Tiger's Iron. Not Tiger Eye, but Tiger Iron. First of all, they just gonna disrespect me because I said not Tiger's Eye. Then what are they gonna say? Tiger Iron, also known as Jasper, Hematite, and Tiger Eye. But I have a Tiger Eye. Be still, meditate. I have a Tiger Eye card that didn't pop out. But anyway, Tiger Iron. So you can get Jasper, Hematite, or Tiger's Eye crystal. Okay. The peace and mental clarity you seek can only be found by grounding your abstract spiritual ideas and concepts into your everyday physical life. Bro, you need to pray more. That is to bring things back to basics and honor the fact that you have been blessed with this physical life. You better thank God when you open your eyes. I am thankful that I just opened my eyes. As soon as you open, thank you, I'm alive. I got the opportunity to have another day to be everything that I want to be in this world. Why wouldn't you be happy? Like, people don't get that chance, y'all. They don't. Realize that while you are highly spiritual in nature, it is no mistake that you are here. As has been so eloquently said by several of our world's greatest teachers, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And as such, you are being urged to honor your humanity. This Tiger's Iron crystal will help ground you and revitalize your sexual energy. Both of these qualities are needed in order to be an effective force on earth. Because your sexual energy, that's your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is what you use to create. So sometimes you be thinking you horny, and what you really need to do is sit down and write your next bestseller. Like, go. I know I hit y'all with that one. Sometimes I'm really feeling the Aquarius energy in this video. Like excuse me, okay? Excuse me. But you know, sometimes you think you're sexually frustrated, you think you're horny, you think you want to get your rocks off, and what you really need to do is write that best-selling script. You need to write that script that's going to be on Stars. Like, you need to create. Not fuck, but create. Okay? If you like you, but listen, let me tell you something that changed me. Next time you're feeling sexually frustrated, I want you to play with yourself. It's something so wrong with me. But listen, while you're doing affirmations, this is for my people who just, you know, think that they need somebody to have sex with. I need you to do this, okay? I need you to, you know, go here. Don't go get somebody else's energy and bring them. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Touch on yourself. And I am beautiful. I am worthy of the life I want. I am worthy of the love. I am like, do that while you touching yourself, yo. That shit take you to a new level. Remember, spirit is not in the clouds. It is here, right here in the thick of things, that the beauty, the majesty, and the power of spirit are experienced.